Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like past couple of months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And want to get Ethereum mapped out here as we head into the weekend. Remember, cryptos are open 24 hours a day, so this chart will continue to form and take shape even after I'm done with this. So if you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday, the chart will look a lot different. So my goal here is to present just more so the broad levels, and then you can kind of check what the chart currently looks like compared to what some of these overall levels of the chart are currently residing at. First thing I'm going to do is a little adjusting here, and what I'm going to do is just adjust this level of support down here a little bit. It seems as though the newest level of support to keep an eye on is going to be right there at 360. Now keep in mind, I did adjust the support level down, and that's never really a good thing when little adjustments that are made, you have supports adjusting in the downwards direction. Or, on the flip side, if you are, adjusting resistance levels down, that's also not necessarily a good thing. It would be better if, adjustments are being made with support levels being moved up and resistance levels being moved up. So, I realized that I kind of just nonchalantly changed the line, and now we have a support at 360, but just little things like that do make a difference. What direction are those little adjustments actually making? And 360 is now going to be apparently that newer area of support just based on the data, but that has been a little of a downwards adjustment from the 370 mark that I've talked about in the past. Now, in the event the price over the weekend does break down through the 360 mark, where is that currently putting things at in regards to where the next levels of support would be? The next level that you can see that green line there, let's just actually go to another time frame because it's been such a long time since this price has been down here that it's just actually very hard to see. So there we go. This makes it a little bit easier, but even that kind of makes it difficult. So yeah, very clearly Ethereum has not been down this low. So in the event that 360 mark cannot hold, next level of support after that down around 320. So over the weekend, those are definitely going to be the two primary levels to keep an eye on, 360 and then 320. In the event there is any sort of bounce, we'll just stay here on the daily time frame. Now, if you're not familiar with charts, now we're looking at a traditional where each one of these does indeed represent an entire day. But with any sort of bounce, the first key initial area of resistance that the bulls would have to fight up above is going to be right up there around the $420 mark. But as it stands right now, top priority is trying to get some sort of stabilization, some sort of bottoming formation, which it's trying to do right now, but it's also, as I speak, flirting quite a bit with this 360 mark. So if 360 does break over the next few days over the weekend, getting down to that 320 area, I don't think is out of the cards. So we'll see what happens with it. But as it stands right now, bulls are trying, but yeah, bears are still very clearly in control of the overall trend. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.